Hey, Southern Comic Geek here. Full disclosure before you see this video, this is a video of my top picks as an entry into Dee Runk Comics' top cover picks in your personal collection. Dee Runk, I just want to let you know, if you're watching this video, that I intended to put all my Scarlet Spiders in there as a way to try to wiggle my way up to the winning ladder, but I chose to keep it on the up and up and actually put my favorite covers. For everybody else, if you're interested to know what my favorite cover picks were, stay tuned for the video. Hey, this is Southern Comic Geek, and I am doing my entry into Dee Runk Comics giveaway, and talking about my top favorite covers. This was definitely a hard pick. I wasn't able to narrow it down to 5. There are so many iconic covers, and I'm fortunate enough to have a lot of them in my collection. And sometimes the story is what pulls on you, but cover is what's supposed to grab it. Used to be off the newsstand, and then now off of the auction block. But these are some of my top picks, or at least my top picks for this video, and they're in no certain order. I've got Batman 227, awesome homage to Detective Comics 37, I believe, 31. Cover swipe from that. Certainly, this is easier book to get, and try to get the glare off of that. There we go. Got Neil Adams' signature on it. Just made it even better. Classic Batman cover. Another classic Batman cover is Batman 251. Another Neil Adams cover where Joker's reintroduced, and this one too is signed by Neil Adams right there on the side. So great, awesome cover. Then we've got Batman the Killing Joke, first print. Great story, awesome cover there. I believe Brian Boland did the cover. He did, and so definitely one of my favorites. Then we've got Hulk 181, the third appearance of Wolverine, or first full appearance of Wolverine, depending on who you ask as to what you get. But definitely there, the Marvel value stamp on my copy is missing, but that green label kind of fits the Hulk there. But cool, iconic cover. And then some less iconic covers, at least for me, but cool nevertheless, were the stories that went with these covers, and these are sketch covers. And so this is Tim Seeley, who is more known for being a writer on titles such as the Bloodshot Run, as well as Money Shot, Nightwing. I think he did the New 52 or the Rebirth, first part of that. And but he can definitely draw, as you can see here. This was a sketch cover, and to make it even better, it was an error sketch cover in that it was glossy, therefore hard to draw on, but he was still able to draw and come out with what I asked him to, which was a split of Bloodshot and Rye. And really cool, so much so that this is, you'll notice this as my avatar. Awesome cover done by Alan Bellman, who worked with Stan Lee, Kirby, and all them at Timely Comics back in the day. I got this last year. I got this from him last year at Louisville Comic Con, and really, really nice guy to meet. Unfortunately, and I believe in February of this year, he passed away. So it just makes this cover more iconic for me. But you see Hitler in the background checking out Captain America, and he's fixing to go round him up some Nazis. I'm not a huge Spider-Man fan, but this is such an iconic cover, and again, it has to do with the story behind this particular version of this comic, because this comic is signed by Mike Zeck, Bob McLeod, and J.M. DeMatteis, if I mispronounce his name. So I got all three of them to sign this book at Louisville Comic Con last year. This is also a newsstand and a Mark Jewelers variant. So a lot in this one comic. Definitely a great story told by Spider-Man pulling himself up out of the grave after Craven had buried him. And recently added to my collection was this Detective Comics 880, awesome jock cover. Just deep, the Joker, if you can detail that madness that's in him, and I think Jock is one of those artists that can do it really well. And this cover really represents the connection between him and the Bat, and just a great cover. And one more honorable mention, TMNT #1, and I guess it's these covers that are so iconic for the stories that they told, the time that they hit my childhood maybe, and how could you go without a TMNT #1? So this was released obviously back in the 80s, and then towards the late 80s. Who cannot remember, or how could you forget all the toys and everything else? And so there's just a lot of nostalgia that surrounds this cover and several of the other ones that are in there as well. But those are my top picks for Dee Runk Comics' cover picks contest entry. And so head over to Dee Runk's channel to check out his video and his giveaway, what he's giving away. He's giving away a Secret Wars 8 slab, I believe. And go ahead and put your entry in. And in the comments down below in this video, be sure to tell me what you think about the covers that I picked, or what would you pick if you were to do a video. Thanks for watching. Till next time, keep reading and keep collecting. Adios.